So yesterday was Mother's Day. I am a mom with an actual child, and I got really cool gifts. I got this Suddenly Super. It's a twisted Disney book. What if Violet became an agent of Syndrome? After attending a party without her mother's permission and almost revealing she's a super, Violet is grounded indefinitely. But when her parents need to go to a conference, Violet is left in charge. This turns out to be a lot more difficult than she thought. After a woman named Marich shows up at the door claiming that Violet's parents are in danger and that she and her employer, Syndrome, want to help protect the para children. With no one else to turn to, Violet does what she can to protect her brothers. So when Violet is given the chance to return the favor, she agrees to help Syndrome on a mission, but as it unfolds, Violet feels that something is amiss. Are M and Syndrome really who they say they are? I'm trying to find a price point, but it doesn't say. Copyright 2013 Disney Enterprise Inc. All rights served. Scholastic.com on the back. That is what it looks like. I have no idea where you could get this other than Amazon. Okay, I am super excited for this. And I know this is an older thing, but I couldn't find it on TV at all in a good way. All the ones I could find were really crappy. So it is the whole series of the original Charm. You know, Prue, Piper, Phoebe, Paige. All of the original Charm. On the back it says, meet the beautiful and bewitching Hello Sisters. The vulnerable Prue, who can magically move objects, the shy Piper, who is able to freeze time, and the uninhabited Phoebe, who sees in the future. The modern day witches are strong individuals, but it's only when they put their differences and band together as the charm runs that they can summon the power of three to vanquish evil and protect the innocent. Experience the siblings' discovery of their magical half-sister Paige, plus all the thrills and gripping suspense as they go head to head against demons and warlocks, and sometimes even each other. Charm will hold you spellbound as you journey inside a mystical world of time travel, fantasy, and paranormal activity. With each climax season finale, the Charm ones face their biggest challenge in love, life, and death, and the final episode, Ultimate Showdown, will leave you breathtaking. I want to see what the boxes actually looks like. So I wanted to get the ones with the Book of Shadow cases, but they're like $100 to $200, and I'm like, I'm good. Oh wow, so they're like this. I've gotten a couple different cases. How do you get to the others? I wonder if you latch. Is there a latch? Ow, okay. I can see there's like disc under there, but it's hard to see it. Disc 1, the complete second season. Over here is the complete third season. The complete third season, so it must be under these. But the question is, how do you get into it? Wait, this is season 1, 4 through 4. Okay. The question is, how do I get to the bottom? That is the only question I have, is how to get to the bottom of this. But I've seen Charm multiple times, and I loved it. So I'm grateful to have the set, because soon all DVD forms of media will not be sold anywhere. Literally, I know Walmart is going to stop doing it, and I think Target's kind of stopped doing it, and So if you like having the physical DVD, because apparently digital doesn't always stay, which I did not know was a thing, I would suggest go get what you can, and some things might be on sale. Charm was not on sale. Amazon was like a few dollars cheaper than Walmart, but because it is Charmed, it is expensive. But there are some things on sale. Just be careful of the $5 bin, like maybe Price Market if you can find a scanner or an employee, because we went to the $5 bin and one of the things was $14, and I'm like, wait, okay. We asked the guy said it was 5. When we took it to the checkout, the girl was like, no, it's 14, and I'm like, well, I guess it's not worth it because it's a whole thing where it is, I'm like, really? We were trying to find like $5 movies I haven't seen and ones I wanted to see. But if I like specifically want a movie, or if I want new TV shows that the dog likes, because let me tell you, trying to watch certain shows with the dog is almost impossible. Jeez, I'm having the worst gastritis attacks. Okay, the next thing. I know, it's really a kid's book, but I've read all of them. And my thing is, I like them, and I like her as an author. I've got other books from her that were more adults, but I like Melissa de la Cruz. And I like Descendants, Beyond the Isle of the Lost Wonderland. Yes, this is the new Descendants book. Fall Show the Rabbit Hole. For Red, growing up in Wonderland has been no piece of cake. Literally, dessert is outlawed, along with birthdays, dancing, and merriment of any kind. Her mom, the Queen of Hearts, rules the kingdom with an iron fist. Well, an iron scepter. While Red longs for a life of her own, away from the madness. She's heard rumors about an island that once housed all the villains of folklore, a place with no rules. It sounds perfect to Red, but then the Queen declares that Red will be the one to issue the royal decree at the annual Wonderland Tea Ceremony, aka she has to come up with all the new ridiculous laws, and Red knows she needs to do something major. She doesn't want to follow in her mother's chrism-heeled footsteps for everyone to see, nor does she want Wonderland to remain the unfun kingdom she's always known. So she bands together with new friends Ace and Chester to plan the ultimate rebellion, a party. Little does she know that they'll be setting off a chain of events or unevents that could change things forever. $18.99 in the US and $25.99 in Canada. And on the back, it is so cool. It's like based on The Descendants, The Rise of Red by Dan Farrell and Russell Somarin. So, the thing I've learned with these Descendants books, read them before the movie, because they take place before the movie. All the other ones have, I don't know if this one will, but every other one I've read has taken place before the movie. Literally, it gives you insight to the movie. It gives you, like, what Red's really about. It gives you, like, it talked about Mel and Uma's past in the original, like, ones, so it definitely might be one of those. Oh, and I got money for Mother's Day as well. Just about like $40, which would probably use towards books or something, or maybe a new purse, or at least a new wallet. My wallet that I love is starting to go completely, like, sad. The design's starting to wear and tear. It's kind of annoying. But let's read a little of this amazing. Oh, also by Melissa de la Cruz, Descendants, the Isle of the Lost, Return to the Isle of the Lost, Rise of the Isle of the Lost, Escape from the Isle of the Lost, the Blue Bloods series, Blue Bloods, Masquerade, Revolution, the Van Allen Legacy, Keys to the Repository, Misguided Angel, Bloody Valentine, Lost in Time, Gates of Paradise, Afterlife, After Death, The Ring, and The Crown. I have quite a few of her books. Wonder if there's any. Oh, she's in the back. Melissa De La Cruz is the author of #1 New York's best-time-selling Descent series, as well as many other best-selling novels, including Alex and Ezra, the Chronicles of Never After series, and the Blue Blood series. She recently launched her own imprint, Melissa De La Cruz Studio, which publishes fun, fabulous, feel-good stories for children and young adults. She lives in Los Angeles, California with her husband and daughter. So, in here we go. The sun was bright and dazzling in the sky. The Queen's Castle towered, grand and beautiful in its neat, symmetrical turrets bathed in its signature reddish glow. The castle grounds sparkled like rubies and wrestled with the experiment of everyone at the garden. Not a scene like that, Red imagined, was the exact opposite of the dismal surreal that was unfolding before her. She crossed her studded boots at the ankle, slouching in of the little pregnant iron chair in the center of the garden, twirling a finger around her hair, which was, as you might have guessed, red. Red was wearing her signature red and black leather jacket and matching red and black striped leather pants, black fingerless gloves, and a finest tank top complete the look. I'm so excited to read this. I will review it on my podcast, so check out You, Me, and a Microphone, because I do review amazing books. And it says Disney original movie. So there's a movie called The Rise of Red that will be coming to Disney very soon. They're already showing some videos of it, which will be interesting. I'm really excited. I got some Disney themed books, which I actually really enjoy, the Twisted Tales, and of course I wanted Descent. I wanted to read it before the movie comes out, because that's just me. And of course, I am super excited to get the Charm Box while it was still around, because all that type of media might be going away. Well, I hope you all enjoyed my Mother's Day gifts. I know it was like only 3, but I mean, that is a huge, like, that charm thing is not cheap. I love it. Also, check out my video on Fandango and see what movie I picked from this. No, this is not sponsored. This came with my Disney's Nightmare Before Christmas, so it is interesting to find out. And you can watch that on You, Me, and Interesting Stuff. I'm really not sure if I like the name, but that was all I could find or think of at the time. We'll see.